Hello guys and girls, it's Claire. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a special unboxing. Today we are unboxing, I don't even know what the name of this is.
Black Friday special.
It's a Black Friday special. Mom's in the background. Stab it so that way I can do this and nothing gets broken. But just in case someone did do a blade, I think it would have been alright because it does have this cardboard, not barrier, but it has this cardboard at the top. Take it out the box and show you guys what comes in the box. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. Alright, so first things first, we have the charging cable. But yeah, so we have the charging cable, and then we have the warranty and technical support. This is if you were to just purchase the laptop and you did not get it insured through Best Buy, which I feel like is a mistake, but to each your own, because you may feel as if you do not need it. And then we have important product information, which I won't be reading. I never do. And then we have the laptop itself. This is a pretty big laptop. This is what it looks like. It's literally like very wide, as you can see. But it's platinum color. It's very wide. I keep saying that because my laptop is about 12 inches to 11.6. So this is like a substantial upgrade from 11.6 to 15.6. Like, this is like almost a desktop size. So there's also setup instructions. Oh, it does have a fingerprint reader, I believe, from the looks of this. I believe it says it has 2 internal microphones, a camera, wireless antennas, vent, fingerprint reader, touchpad, Windows key, and power button. That would be really awesome. I hope this is specific to this one, not just their line of whatever this is, because I really did want a fingerprint reader. So that would be really amazing if it has one. And open this up. I'm going to position you guys to the bottom. This is a long shirt. Don't flag this, YouTube. Okay, let's see. This one does not have the fingerprint reader. Yeah, I didn't think it was specific to this one. If they did have it, it would be here, but it's not there. So yeah, so this was on it, which is nice. This is the keyboard. Your standard keyboard, it has the side, since it has the extended room, it has the side number pad. It has the normal hinges for a laptop, so it's not going to be able to do the 360 degrees and whatnot. It doesn't have the cover for the camera, but that's okay. It has these little foam pieces here to protect it when you close it, which is nice. You have front-facing what is my cat doing? Have front-facing speakers here. You have the HP logo here, and we just have a little bit of a thinner bezel, which allows for more screen space. We don't have a screen protector on the screen, which is kind of a little surprising. We do have a caps lock. I'm going from a Chromebook to a real laptop, so this is something that I didn't have. We have airplane mode, which is cool. What else do we have on this keyboard? I mean, I'm not sure what this question mark does, but I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Yeah, we have our normal laptop things. Give it a little test run. This feels normal. It's a bit clacky.
Do you have to charge it before you can turn it on?
Are you interrupting my review? Well, I'm sure we should plug it up. It says setup instructions to... Your computer has a pre-installed battery. Before you press the power button to turn on the computer for the first time, be sure that the AC adapter is connected to the computer. This laptop has the charging part on the left side, which, I don't know, it just depends. Alright, so yeah, so it has it on the left side, And it has two USB ports here. And on this side we have HDMI, which is very important because I like to hook my computers up to my TV and other things like that. And then it also has a USB-C type charging capability, which is good because those are the chargers we already have. Here it displays, well, I'm actually not sure what that displays, but we do have the power sensor, like when you're charging, I guess it'll light up. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and power this on. So okay guys, it's been months later, but I'm going to update you guys on how this computer has been working out for me. So this is the HP 15.6 Intel i3 laptop in, it's not platinum, it's something gray. So this is the laptop that I currently have now. In the previous clip that you all have watched, I mentioned it, but I ended up cutting a lot of it out because I was just like rambling in some spots. So I ended up just cutting a lot of it out to make it clear for you guys who are truly watching and want to purchase this laptop or a laptop similar to this. So me and my mother are sharing this laptop and it's been working just fine for that. We have multiple what do you call it, not multiple accounts, but we have multiple profiles. We have multiple profiles on one shared profile. So we're both able to use it for what we need, and it's been working out really great. Now this computer originally retails about $400 through Best Buy, but through Black Friday we were able to get it for a much better deal. I don't remember exactly how much we paid for it, but it was still a really good deal, however much we paid for it. So I've had it for a couple months now, about 8 months to be exact. I've had it since December of 2022, and it's now 2023, almost August. So without further ado, I'm just gonna give you guys just some updates, some thoughts now versus then, and some things that I've just learned about this laptop. And do I think you should buy it? Do I think you should, you know, go and find something else? Or, you know, what do I think about it? So first off, the price. The price, I feel like the original price is okay, but it's still really pricey. But at the same time, Chromebooks retail for about that much. Some of like the higher end ones retail for about that much. So I'd say that the price is okay, but compared to paying that much for a Chromebook and that not really working out for me, it constantly crashing, you like drop it and it falls apart, it like dies completely, shutting off, just all types of problems that I have with my previous Chromebooks that I've had before purchasing this. But then now having this a real laptop that can support real applications and just getting the job done. So much more things I can do easily. I'm able to easily be productive without it constantly crashing. It does kind of have a heating problem, but I'd say that it's worth the price in comparison to lower end devices that are marked up to the similar price as this product. Now, purchasing through Best Buy, I've had my ups and downs with Best Buy, but honestly, they're one of the most reliable brands out there. You're really not going to find anything better. So if you're going to purchase any electronic device, if you have the means to it, go ahead and get that warranty. That's why I'm through Best Buy, because one thing about them is that if they can't fix it, they'll at least give you money back or some credit on that account. And that has come in handy numerous amount of times. Like, let's not talk about how many laptops I've destroyed in the past couple of years. I'm not proud of it, but they have definitely had my back and made sure that I was right when it came to my tech, because you guys know I need a good laptop. Like, I love my tech. The reliability of this laptop is really good. It works really good. It charges just fine. My cat has just been biting up the charger, which is kind of annoying, but focus. Cat has just been biting up the charger, which is kind of annoying, but besides that, it's been just fine. As far as the battery life, the battery life is not that great. It's very similar to a Chromebook. It dies super fast. Like maybe 1.5 hours of productivity is about the battery life you're gonna get out of this. Now, if you're just watching YouTube and just doing some really light like file browsing, I still use like pretty much the Google apps and stuff like that, because I had all those things on my Chromebook, so I've pretty much been using that still. I don't use Microsoft apps. So if you're doing that little like light work, it's gonna last you maybe 2 or 3 hours, but I wouldn't say much more than that. So yeah, the battery life is not the best, but as far as like the files and like transferring it and editing and all that, is working just fine. I took it out to be able to install applications outside of the Microsoft Store or whatever it may be called. You have to take it out of S mode, which is basically their like secure protected mode, where you can only install things from their apps, and you're less likely to get a virus on your computer. If you take it out of that, then you're able to install like basically whatever app you want. But basically they're saying once you take it out, not only can you not put it back on, but you're also liable for anything that happens to the laptop. So if it gets hacked or a virus, whatever may happen, you're responsible for it. So I did go ahead and take it out of that so I could get just some different apps that I wanted that weren't available through the App Store. So would I recommend doing that? Yes, if you're trying to be more productive, or if you just really have an app that you want, go ahead and do it. But just be aware that once you do that, you cannot return to the previous state, and you are responsible for anything that happens after you take it out of S mode. The durability, I think that's an important thing to talk about. It does have a few scratches like this right here. It's a little bit dented up. It's been dropped maybe once or twice. I think, is this the same? No, this is a different scratch. How to buy this again? Would I recommend it? And I say yes. This is a good laptop, especially transitioning. Personally, for me, I was transitioning from being Team Chromebook to now a true PC with Windows. My main motivation for doing this was more productivity, more storage, and the storage is really good on this laptop. You get, I think, 256 gigabytes of like solid like hard drive storage, and then you have 8 gigabytes of RAM or something like that. So there's a really good amount of storage on this, but I am planning on investing in a separate hard drive outside of this computer to house like all my old videos, all my old edit videos, and just large files from the camera until I'm ready to edit them, just to make it run a little bit smoother. But so far so good, no crashes. Everything's been really well with this laptop. It's been really good as a transitional laptop from only having Chromebooks to my first real laptop. If you guys are real OGs, you guys remember that I actually unboxed my mom's MacBook, which she still has, but she doesn't use it, and I never learned how to use it. I never bothered to do it because it was hers. So now that we have this shared device, I've been really getting into my editing bag, and I plan on going ahead and getting a real professional editor that some other YouTubers may use as well. So I'm still using Clipchamp to edit, and using that has been fine. It's not the computer, it's the application itself is a little bit faulty, but nonetheless it's still been working out really well for me. Out of 5 stars, I think I'd give this laptop a solid 3.9 for me. I feel like the storage is good, the performance is good, and just the overall things you can do, and the size is good. Even though it was an adjustment going from such a small laptop to a much larger one, I think all of that is good. But on the downside, it is a little bit heavy, and it kind of discourages me from bringing it so much. And also the battery life is kind of trash. But besides that, after getting over the first initial learning curves, it was amazing to use. It's just been gliding by. I didn't even realize how long I've had this laptop. It still feels new because I've been learning how to balance the storage and transfer it to different drives and things like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned to see more videos like this, and let me know what else you'd like to see because I love all things tech. Comment down below if this review was helpful to you, and stay tuned for more content like this. Bye guys!